The Russian army is getting stronger day by day. So how strong is the Russian army? In our video, we examine the Russian army in detail. Let's start by examining the Russian ground forces. The Russian army has a total of 1,350,000 military personnel, 850,000 active and 250,000 reserve personnel. There is also a paramilitary force of 250,000. The Russian army consists of well-trained and professional personnel. It is always ready for war, as military exercises are held frequently. The Russian army has more than 30,000 military forces in bases abroad. It is strong enough to carry out military operations in many parts of the world. Let's examine the land forces inventory. Tanks are the ground forces deterrent. The Russian army has the most tanks in the world. A total of 12,420 tanks are in service with the army. Also, 30,122 armored vehicles, 6,574 self-propelled artillery, 7,571 towed artillery, and there are 3,391 rocket systems. 570 of the tanks are advanced T-90 tanks. Of these, 3,450 are T-80 tanks. The remaining tanks are about 8,500 T-72 tanks. Russian tanks have very solid and strong armor. Today, the T-72s are replaced by the newly produced T-14 Armata tanks. It is planned to produce 2,300 T-14 tanks. Russia cannot cope with NATO air forces. For this reason, they have improved their air defense systems a lot. It has 2,000 S-300 and S-400 surface-to-air missile systems. The 2,000 air defense system is a colossal force. In addition, after the S-400, work continues for the S-500. Let's examine the Russian Air Force. Air Force is very important in today's wars. In battle, he who has the air also has the ground. There are a total of 4,173 warplanes in the Russian Air Force inventory. These are 772 fighter aircraft, 739 dedicated attack aircraft, 445 transport aircraft, 522 trainer aircraft, 132 special mission aircraft, and there are 20 tanker aircraft. It also has 1,543 helicopters and 544 attack helicopters. The Russian Air Force inventory consists of many different aircraft. Most of the warplanes are Mikoyan and Sukhoi production. Air superiority category includes 239 MiG-29, 229 Su-27 and 90 Su-35 aircraft. In the coming days, advanced MiG-35s are planned to replace older MiG-29s. In addition, 112 Su-30 aircraft and 127 Su-34 aircraft are on duty. Most attack aircraft consist of 274 Su-24s and 194 Su-25s. The bomber category includes 110 vintage Tupolev Tu-22s and Tu-95s. The newer Tupolev Tu-160 has 16. The Russian Air Force has highly advanced attack helicopters. 127 Kamov Ka-52, 330 mm Mi-35 and 95 mm Mi-28 attack helicopters are in service with the Air Force. Finally, let's examine the Russian Navy. The Russian Navy Command was established after the collapse of the Soviet Union. The Russian Navy took some steps to improve the former Soviet Navy. The large and old Soviet Navy was shrunk and modernized further. The old heavy and bulky ships were retired. Russian Marine forces are quite large with a total of 140,000 personnel. It has a total of 605 Navy inventory. The flagship of the Navy is the Admiral Kuznetsov aircraft carrier. It has a carrying capacity of 40 aircraft and weighs 40,000 tons. The Navy inventory consists of 15 destroyers, 11 frigates, 85 corvettes, 64 submarines, 55 patrol vessels and 48 mine warfare ships. The Navy's most dangerous force is 9 Udaloy-class and 4 Sovremeny-class destroyers. In the last 5 years, 5 new frigates have entered the Navy. The 2 new Gorshkov frigates that entered service have long-range missiles and other advanced systems. The most corvettes in the world are in the Russian Navy. Of the 85 corvettes, 7 are Starygashie-class and almost the size of a frigate. The newly built Gremyashie-class corvette is even larger and 5 more will be produced by 2028. Russian submarines are highly developed. It has a large fleet with 64 submarines. 10 of these are Akula-class nuclear attack submarines and are very dangerous. In addition, there are 9 cruise missile submarines and 22 advanced-class attack submarines in the inventory. The Russian Navy also has 12 ballistic missile submarines. Especially 4 of the ballistic missile submarines are advanced Borei-class submarines and are very effective. We have come to the end of our video. If you like military videos, don't forget to subscribe to Military Center.